Kevin, and I'd like to thank Joy and all the team here at Jamaica Heals for all the work they've done and all the patience and kindness they've shown us. And when I come here, my first real reason to come here was more so for my son, for his diabetes, because I want and I believe that James is going to be healed of this. And so far, we've been here 9 days, he hasn't had no insulin. And for the first day that we did arrive, I took my low blood pressure tablets, and I think for 2 days, and I've had none since. And my blood pressure before I come here was 259, and now it's within manageable range. And so I'm so grateful. I've lost 5 kilos. My blood pressure's low. My back is sore. I can't walk properly, but I'm going to get that checked out when I get back. But the spiritual aspect of all this, and this applies to James and myself, not just me. And this is, it sort of revived me a little bit, a lot more inside myself, because it's been very hard for James, because, within the last 3.5 years, he's lost his mum and his oldest brother, and it really has impacted on him, And the thing is, to me, coming here and the spiritual changes, it's not only changed my life, but it's changed James, because him here, he's never been, it's been a long time since he's ever been accepted by a group of people and been included with them in the things that they're doing. And that's a very, very rare thing, and it's a very sad thing on our church at times as well, because everybody should be accepted. Everybody. It doesn't matter what stage, walk of life, they should be accepted. But it's given me the opportunity to realise that I really need a deeper walk with God. 2 years ago I had an experience. I won't go into that, and this is just built on that experience. But my commitment is, and James is to follow God more closely and to go into a deeper relationship and help my son, because he has struggles in areas, Wow. And I really want to apply my best for him. But there is and suggestions to improve the Jamaica Heals and additional comments. But I'll put the additional comments is, this Jamaica Heals, I really believe, is the revival of not only the health message back in our church, but the gospel. I really believe it. And, and James and myself, we did mission work. We actually worked in the mission field for about 12 years. And we used to go to Fiji all the time, and we used to take Bibles and books and other equipment and stuff over there, and work in that field. And James and myself, we are going to go out and we're going to do missionary work. I don't know exactly where God's going to lead us, but wherever we go, all the sick, we want to be able to help them. And if we can't do it, we're going to send them to the Jamaica Heals programs. And, to be able to...
if that door opens.
If that door opens, to spread the Jamaica Heals program, because people are sick and dying. And I only got to say this, Joy, because I know there's a lot of health places around, but there's tens of millions of people out in this world that can't afford nothing. Where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? Jamaica Heals. It's the only one that offers something, and it's like Tyre was saying, the gospel and the health message, the hand and the glove, and if they, and I'm not putting our church down, but it's fallen back, and it's even the gospel is slipping back, and it's and it needs to be revived in the hearts of the people, and it's got to come soon. So it has to come. And all the team, Joy and all her team here, and the workers and all the lovely work that they do, they revive us now we can go and revive others, you know, and to do our job as God intended us to do. But for all the people here, I really want to thank you for your time, your patience and your kindness towards James. That's more important to me than anything.
Yeah, just thankful because I'm committed to doing the vegetarian diet. It's very hard. A lot of that comes from wilderness because people, when I lots of friends and I experience it, they eat a lot because of comfort. And some of them are obesity because they don't have lots of friends, but they don't have lots of friends when they're obesity either because some don't know how to handle it, some don't have self-control, and some people, it's embarrassing to them, so they don't want them out.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to Julie and everybody.
Thank you.